Okay, cool, welcome back. You remember last time we came down under the castle here, and there was a lich and a skeleton dude. They're quite tough. And I noticed when I was checking through my inventory that I had a lich key. See, lich key. So I thought, yeah, I'll come and have a bit more of a poke down here. There might be a chest or something. Lo and behold, I found a chest. And there's not really a heck of a lot in it. Okay, so that probably wasn't worth spending the time looking for. But I found another Vala stone. Now apparently they recharge magic items. I'll show you. It's down here somewhere. Yeah, Vala stone. So we've got 3 of those. But see, they're worth 1,000 gold, which is cool. Yeah, and also remember last time we got the gauntlets of the Atronak, which give us a whole lot of resistance to fire and frost and shock. I think it's 20 or 30% each. Might be 20. Let's have a look because I'm not sure at the moment. Hands of the Atronak. Yeah, so 20% on all of those, which is pretty good actually. Oh. But today what I thought we'll do is we'll go back down to the Priory of the Nine, talk to those knights. I might just close that. Yeah, talk to those knights and see if we can get the next part of the quest. So what I'll do, yeah, I'll pause it here until I get there and I'll bring you back in a second. Okay, cool, welcome back. Yeah, here we are back at Priory of the Nine. We'll go and talk to those knights again. See if they can give us the next quest to get the next piece of that armour. Oh look. No one's had that wine yet. Oh, someone... Who's that? Hey, who are you two? Oi, who are you?
Well met, Sir Knight.
Gimund
Well met, Sir Knight.
Kukuma? Hey.
Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords. We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up. We can't claim any experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion. Will you have us?
Oh, yeah, yeah, alright then.
You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave.
I hope so.
I'll be back as soon as I've outfitted myself.
Oh, good on you. Oh, hey, I want to talk
What?
to you too. Got any rumours?
The lowlands of the Great Forest rise to the upland plateau of the Colovian West.
Oh, that's good to know.
You too.
Thanks. Oh, nice. So the Knightly Order's growing a little bit then. Priory Undercroft, that's where we need to go. How's it going, dudes? Right, I think you gave me the one for the shield, so let's talk to you.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Was it the other dude? No, it wasn't you.
May the Nine
How
guide
about you?
I am at your service, Commander.
No, it wasn't you then.
Walk with the Nine.
How about you?
I am at your service, Commander.
Oh, or do I need to talk to that dude again to say
Walk
I've got
with
the
the
shield?
Nine, Sir Knight.
Was it this dude?
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Is it Junkin? Boots?
You are an asset to your order. You have claimed the boots, and for this I am grateful.
Okay, I got you. Yep.
May the Nine guide your
Okay,
way.
how about you then?
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the Mace. I fell each time, and each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, Saint Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine.
Right.
When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me.
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
That sounds pretty easy. What can you tell me about Zenithar?
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
Right, okay. What can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman Saint Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When Saint Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the Mace of the Crusader.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Knights of the Nine?
Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine. I can only hope that you are stronger than we were.
I hope so too. We're also going to be standing around like a noddy in this place too with you, glowing and looking all weird. I've spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned the several parts of the armour of the Crusader are hidden. I should return when I have collected them all. Who was Leowyn? Chained or Broomer. Coral. Oh, is it one of these ones down? No. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. It's going to take me back there. Okay, so I need to go to Leowyn. Undercroft Chapel. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, well, let's go to Leowyn. We have a bit of a pray. See, it's weird in here, eh? Like the music, it's like a dungeon with hostile monsters. Hey, who did you? Some people come here. Oh yeah, cool. Right, so let's go to Leowyn. No. I need to go to Leowyn. Yep, let's go to the west gate of Leowyn. Oh, it's a miserable bloody day in Leowyn, isn't it? How's it going? Oh, it must have been a while since I've been here, because it looks like that's regrown. Or we at least haven't picked it for a while. Yeah, and since we're getting short on gold, We're going to have to make more potions to make some more, because it's going to be a tease if they've got like good spells and stuff for sale. What are those weirdos doing up here? Okay. Alright.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
I am. Yes, yes I am. And who are you?
My name is Kennedy Saholan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no Crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with a blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can.
Nice. Tell me about your views on Zenithar.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
Alright. What can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrike was slain by the Aliads, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message.
Do they leave his hand stuck
Centuries
to the end
later,
of it
the
or
master
something?
craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend.
That's exactly what that
When
other fellow
St.
said.
Calidus was laid to
Pretty
rest,
much.
those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Right. What can you tell? Oh, can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say
Oh,
that
yeah,
since
all right, yeah, okay. Can you tell me about the
he
prophet?
seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Okay, dude. Thanks, man.
A pleasure to see you.
Can I talk to you for
I
a
must
moment?
admit my curiosity at your endeavor. So many have tried and failed to retrieve the mace. What makes you think that you will succeed?
What makes you think that I won't? What can you...
Legends
Oh,
say... When
yeah, okay. Alright then, thanks.
Take care.
No, I guess we get in here. Who are you?
Greetings, Argonian.
It's quite fancy in here, isn't it?
Greetings, Argonian.
Oh. I say I'm stealing that. Who are you?
Well met.
Solana. Maybe down here? Look at this one. This is someone's bedroom. Why are you standing on the stairs like that, you weirdo?
Good to see you.
How come you just ran up to me
I
like
must
that?
admit my curiosity.
Okay, yep, okay.
Of the original divines, Zenithar.
Yeah, that's-
Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea. Craftsmen do the two
blah.
work in harmony.
Yep, that's pretty much exactly what the other
Aye.
dude said, thanks. I don't mean to be rude and cut you off there.
It's time for you to go.
Time for me to
Hello
go.
there.
So you're the one that's come for the mace,
I am.
are you? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Get on with it if you must. The shrine is downstairs. But I wouldn't expect much if I were you. No one has ever succeeded.
I bet I'm going to be the first. Well, thanks.
Good day.
How do I get there? Maybe this way? No, there's another...
I need you to leave now.
Hey, I only just got here. Door to the Undercroft. Okay, we should probably get geared up before we go down there. Will it be dark? Probably. We'll get a monster ready too, just in case, like a Tremora. Get a torch out. Let's go. Oh, look, there's ghosts there. Oh dear. I'll get in there, mate. Sword's running out of charge. Okay, yeah, we better take some potions. Oh, I wasn't quite expecting there to be all these dudes. So, it's quite light in here, so I'll take the torch off, get our sword out, and we'll take a potion or two. Get one of these dudes up. I'll get in there, mate. So there's two ghosts here. Oh, three ghosts. That dude's kind of crap against ghosts, isn't he? Oh, there's another one over here too. Maybe we should get these weak ones first. To move out of the way, dude. I'll take another potion too, jeez. And we'll take a one of those two, slow one. Oh shit, my thing's out of charge. Let's use a Valor Stone. Get on you, mate. That dude did. And that one too. Okay, let's get this ectoplasm. We'll have a bit of a poke around in here. Yeah, we'll take all that. There's a little offering box. Nice. Oh, is it? Oh, I've knelt before the shrine of St. Calidas in Leyawiin and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the Mace of Zenithar off in the distance. There is a glowing walkway leading towards them. The boots of Kinnereth are vibrating softly and they seem to have some connection to the mystical path. Right then. Ooh. It said something about, what was it, walk in faith or walk with your faith or something. What did that dude say? You see something like that. So I wonder if it's like in those movies, where it's like a magical path. Like if I walk this way, it won't make me fall off. Oh look, oh, jeez. pretty trippy here, isn't it? I must run then. And there it is. Mace of the Crusader. I've recovered the Mace of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Relva's quest by recovering the Mace of the Crusader. I shall continue to search for the relics that the other ghosts were questing for. That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh. Let's have a poke around here a bit more and see what else we can steal. I mean, liberate. Is there any more ghosts or something in here? Or ectoplasm year will take the excess. We've got a bit of gold, isn't it? What are you? Sanctified Ancient Spectre. There's a couple of altars here. Box? No, it's probably bad luck to steal out of here, isn't it? Although I know it's bad luck to be superstitious. What do we get these dudes over here? I think we've got, yeah, I think we've got his stuff. Yep. Cool, cool. Right, now let's go and rub it into that duck who said we wouldn't be able to do it. How do we get out of here? This way, okay. Oh shit, these dudes up there. Look. Who the hell are you? Roaring. Let's try using the mace. What does it actually do? Fire damage and turn undead. Oh, oh. Okay, let's bring out one of these things. We better take a potion. I wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting to like walk up those stairs, go, hey, I've got the thing, and you know, call the episode there. Do I have any strong healing potions? No, I don't. So let's take two of those, and we'll take a one of those. Here's the health of. Oh, my frosty shock thing's pretty buggered, isn't it? But you guys need to move out of the way, because I can't help you from down here. While he did's doing that, crude eyelid battle axe. Let's take all that in, thanks.
Take me down! Am I supposed to be a pathetic worm? This ends here!
Some more. Oh, there is two. Look, there's another one.
Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed? Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Oh, after recovering the Mace of the Crusader, I found the minions of Emerald attacking the Chapel of Zenithar. They were all defeated in the Leywin Chapel, and Leywin's Chapel escaped desecration.
I can't believe it. We survived! By the grace of the Nine, we survived!
We did.
In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar is held against this blasphemer.
Damn straight.
Sir, I pledge my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
Haven't you signed up to protect the temple though? But alright, yep, welcome to the order.
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side.
Massive.
Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Nice, okay, well let's... Hey! I wanted to loot those bodies. Oh, I'm over encumbered, of course I am. Those actually aren't worth very much, are they? But they're... Oh, 297 uses though. Is there anything else we can like chuck away or something? let's like use a couple of these. But we're still super encumbered, aren't we? Okay, I think I've got a feather potion or two. Actually, you've got quite a few of them. So we'll take a feather potion. Oh, that dude died. Oh, I don't want to take his gold. Hey, dude.
I see in you the makings of a grand hero. You've saved our lives. We owe you a debt of thanks.
Do you believe me that I could get the mace now? I've totally got it. It's in my pocket. Altar of the Nine. Rejoice, through faith your afflictions are banished. Hey, lady.
Hail! I can't believe it. You have the mace. And you stopped those horrible Daedra. I was wrong to doubt you. I ask your forgiveness.
Oh, yeah. Alright then.
Good day.
Right, see ya. Don't be so quick to judge next time. Cool. I think that's a good place to leave the episode, eh? Next time we'll go and see if we can find the next piece. Well, has it stuck something on our map? I hope so. Maybe, oh, do we just go back to the priory, I guess? Cool. Oh well. Thanks for watching.